right. I'm ready. It's Wednesday night. I'm a minute early. Whatever. I'm going to go over these teams. How you guys doing? Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Filling in for Zach on the early show. He's going to be on the late show tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow when I'm doing my breaks. Excited for the Eagles mini game on a Thursday night. Short week for us, but whatever. We got Minnesota's number. It'll be fun. Fun game. Fun break tomorrow. I'll go over that a little bit later too. All right, let me read through the teams. Let me know if I missed anybody. Ronnie Chapman's got the Giants. Jason Mahosky's got the Eagles in the pack. Brandon McCoy's got the Bengals. Eric's got the Broncos. Mike Smith has the Pats. Eugene's got the Jets. Peter Dawson's got the Bears. Justin also has the Panthers. Blake's got the Bills. Buddy's got the Falcons. Traded for the Falcons. Will's got the Dolphins. Ryan's got the Saints and the Browns. Chris traded for the Niners and has the Colts. Andy Rose has the Cardinals. JPS has the Commanders. Will Baker's got the Chargers. There you go, Will. Matt DeRise has the Titans and the Rams. So close to the Chargers, too. Johnny Walker's got the Ravens. Daniel Braden's looking for the CD with Dallas. Trevor has the Steelers. Chris Canas has the Texans. What's up, Chris? My fellow Eagles fan. We got like several Eagles fans in here, which is nice. Chris Canas is an Eagles fan. Chris Stengel is an Eagles fan. Johnny Parks at the Lions. Justin minied into the Raiders. Daniel minied into the Jags. Mike Smith minied into the Chiefs. Phil, mini winner extraordinaire, minied into the Seahawks. Caleb got the Bucks, and Daniel minied into the Vikings. All right. That is the teams. Those are the trades. We got our case tonight. Go Birds. Hey, there we go. Another Birds fan. We got a ton of Birds fans, which is awesome. Tomorrow, so we're doing this, the break tomorrow. We're going to be doing two since it's Minnesota against the Eagles. We're going to be doing these bonus slab breaks. So we'll have a random winner that'll win the Hertzie, and we'll have a random winner that'll win the JJ. That's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for the Thursday night game. I'm excited. Peter! There we go. Look at this. My guys. All right, this is our case. Bang. I'm going to open it up, start pouring these bad boys out. You know, honestly, after week one, I was pretty nervous that our offense didn't move the ball that well. And I was messaging somebody, I don't remember, one of our Eagles guys. We're at home. We're against Minnesota. I feel like this will be the game that'll make me feel better about my team. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. You know, it's what I need. Glad it starts off, and then we'll have not a mini bye week, but we'll have, as soon as we get this Thursday night game over, we'll have, 10 days to rest up. I think we got this, right? The last time I went to an Eagles game, Jose, what's up, man? The last time I went to an Eagles game was with the other mod, Mike. Was it? No, it wasn't the last time. We went, although I did go with him last time as well. I usually fly up to Philly at least once a year to go up to a game. Last year we went up to the Philly-Dallas game. Amazing game. Trying to go to the Monday night game here in September 26th. I think we play the Bucks Monday night. So we'll see. That's Tampa, so it's probably like a 3-hour drive for me, but it's closer than the plane ticket. But no, the last time we played Minnesota, I went to the game. Mike and I and our other boy Nate went, and we were in row 2. We were like 30-yard line, row 2 for the NFC Championship game when we played Minnesota and went to the Super Bowl. That was my favorite game that I've ever been to. Was absolutely amazing. I'm hoping this one is going to be similar domineering fashion that we win tomorrow night. But what a game. Dude, I've been to a lot of games. That was by far my favorite game. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We got 20 of these bad boys. Let's do it!
Let's get ready.
Jose, what's up, man? What are you guys up to on a Wednesday? You guys, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Ripping some 2020 product. This 2020 class is absolutely amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Season ticket holder. If I were up there, I would. We moved to Florida. I moved to Florida probably, dude, it's been 2004? It's been almost 20 years I've been down in Florida. But there's nothing better than tailgating out there. I got a bunch of our buddies go, and they're, the guys that sit in the end zone, paint their face, their shirts off in snow weather. So that's cool, man. That's cool. It is a good time to be an Eagles fan. It is a good time to be an Eagles. It hasn't always been, but it's been fun and exciting these last however long. All right, let's see what we got. Got a green Josh Allen Bills. See if he bounces back from his, played horrible on Monday, huh? Although that Jets D is nasty. The Jets D is nasty. J.K. Dobbins, man, Baltimore, this would be a hit if that dude is, feel bad for that guy. Touchdown Masters, Todd Gurley. NFL debut, CeeDee Lamb. You know what? I hate Dallas. I've hated Dallas since I was born. I came out of the womb hating Dallas. Man, CeeDee Lamb is a stud. The Dallas has such a talented roster. I mean, just top to bottom. You know what? And no NFC East team has been back-to-back for, the last 20-something years? I believe my team, though. We can break that curse. Russ. We got a green, CD Collins. NFL debut, Jerry Jeudy, and a Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez. You know what? If our guys can stay healthy, our roster isn't too shabby either. JP, what's up, man? Empty. John's hot off his win against the Vikings. Oh, now you're on sabbatical. We gotta go, man. Let's go. You know what? Two of my guys are gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can get 2 or 3 more tickets because Zach was talking about going too. It's just tough because the girls are coming back. So my wife and her 5 best girlfriends are going on a Nashville trip, and that's the day they come back. Ryan, what's going on, man? Ryan was asking about any other breaks tonight, and you know what? You guys are here. You guys would keep a secret, right? Come on. Zach's gonna be doing his juice box break next. So that should drop in a little bit. And I was trying to tell him what a juice box is. And it's a 5-hit nasty slab box that's dropping here shortly. Haha, I like that. AJ Terrell. Dude, last break that you did, JP, with the Packers, we got you a ton of J Love, which is he the hottest quarterback right now? Pretty close. Him and Tua. Everyone knows that Tua's not gonna. Everyone's hoping that Tua stays healthy. But Jordan Love looks like he could be something. Maybe not the next Patty Mahomes, but something good. Little Herbs. Little baby Herbs. Will? We're going to upgrade that for you. Tannehill Silver. Little Joshua Kelly. He's, did you hear Eckler got his ankle hurt? Kelly's in for number 1. Does this still look black? It does. It looks black. It's green. All these black cards are green, by the way. My green screen messes up with this, with the color of the cards. Hammer Baker. Who's Tampa play next? I don't even know. I should have the schedule up. I'm going to be sad if you guys beat Minnesota and then we lose to Minnesota tomorrow. Not going to happen. The Bears. Justin Fields, man. Heck of an athlete, can't throw the ball. We're going to see. Then the Eagles. There we go. That's right. We're coming up. I like that we'll have a little extra time to prepare. Since we play on Thursday, we'll have that extra whatever. Will! What's up, Will? Look at that. Tua Jenny, dude. Is there any hotter card in the market right now than Tua? Tua's prices are up like stupid money. Oh, gosh. You did say Jets, moneyline Jets, but I don't know how you squeaked out with that one. I know you were sweating that. Tua and Love are back, Urlacher. I love that. Antonio Gibson, Adam Thielen, Will to win, Brett Favre. Against the Eagles tomorrow is what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Well, if you want to go against the Eagles, I don't know about you. It is those. There's a trend though of the 1-0 teams against the 0-1 teams. It doesn't look good for the Eagles, but we're going up against Minnesota, man. We own Minnesota. Yeah, see, there we go. Will's no dummy. Little Jalen Reagor. Randy Moss. What would our team have been if that Jalen Reagor pick would have been Justin Jefferson? Oh, unstoppable. That's how good we are. We can waste picks on Jalen Reagor. Still make Super Bowls. Double check that line, Will, because John likes that JP line sometimes. You know what I mean? It'll be 6.5, and John likes to round. He's Asian like me, so he gets that extra maths. You gotta watch him. I don't know what it is. It may be 7. Easy money. Well, I like that Will's on the Eagles side this time. We were going at it last year, talking about Hurts versus T-Law. But now it's come around a little bit. You think Kirk's going to bounce back? You think primetime Kirk? You think Kirk Cousins is going to bounce back in primetime? Nick Bosa. Cam Akers. Brady. It's a nice Brady. Look up Kirk Cousins primetime. Jeez, Jalen Reagor. Not the Jalen we want, Eagles. Not the Jalen we want. James Morgan, Jimmy G. Got a Bosa. Next player on the Jets. What do you think? Carson? I'll give you that. The Eagles defense. Mac Daddy looked good. Was it that our defense looked bad or Mac Daddy looked good? Probably a mixture of both. It definitely looked suspect. Plus, I think Kobe Dean's out too. Empty. But we're at home. We're at home. There's too many things going against the Vikings. Did the Vikings, were they at home against Tampa or were they on the road? Because if they have to go on the road to Tampa, come back, on the road to Philly, on a short week with Kirk Cousins in primetime, I don't know. I don't know. They should have won that game though. It's not like they got smoked. It's not like they're the Giants. They were at home. All right. How did they lose at home to the Bucks? Alright, we got a green Joey Mixon. That needs to be a T. Higgins. Oh, Baby Tua. Baby Tua to get us started, Will. Baby. Can't give you the whole enchilada yet. We got to start it small. Oh, where's my Miami thing? I'm missing it. Calvin Ridley. Look, your boy, JP. Your boy. I told you. Look, the next morning I was on the phone texting you. Sell. Sell Calvin Ridley. Sell him. Jake Fromm. Are you serious with the Jake Fromm right now? Kinlaw. Little flea flicker for the Cowboys. Howie Long. Ooh. No, flea flicker. The stash. Jags. JP, did you see my Brady? I got another one coming tonight. We'll see. Not another one, another card, but another banger card. What do you think? You think, John? You think the Jags win? Money line Jags against the Chiefs. I believe it. I've seen a bunch. My buddy's going to that game. Jacksonville's like 3 hours south of us. So I'm literally 3 hours from everything. I'm like maybe a little less than 3 from Tampa. But 3 hours to Tampa, 3 hours to Jacksonville, and 3 hours to Miami. So I'm 3 hours from the center, of everything. You're taking the Chiefs. I think it's what, Chiefs, is it 2.5? They look pretty bad, man. They look bad. Now they're going on the road. The Jags are a pretty legit team. They need to get Chris Jones back. That'll help. That'll help. Cortland Sutton. Derek Brown. Silver Deshaun Watson. Got a green Patrick McQueen for the Ravens. NFL debut Chase Claypool and a Dalvin. Some teams are going to have to start 0-2. I think Chiefs. I wouldn't bet on the Chiefs. I'll put it that way. Chase, NFL debut. Gabe Davis, a little Seahawks flea flicker. Dalvin, another Dalvin. We had Dalvin before. Old school. Looking forward to 2023 Mosaic coming out. First off the line drops tomorrow. We'll probably pick some up. See if we can't get some Anthony Richardson Jennies. See what they look like. There you go, Will. Picking up some first off the line tomorrow, maybe. I got a buddy of mine who's trying to give me a case of this Optic Tendies basketball, and I love it so much. And I don't know if we're gonna keep the NBA rolling in our group. The Mosaic was tough to fill. Hopefully we get the rest of it sold so we can get some Optic Tendies. Ravens over the Bengals. So you're saying that the Bengals are going to go 0-2. I like that you won't say that the Chiefs will go 0-2, but you'll say the Bengals will. I don't know. That's going to be a tough game. I'd say the under on that game, believe it or not. I bet that's probably like 50 something, and I would probably take the under. Rugs, of course we were going to get some rugs. Of course, little Ayuk blowing up last week. Purdy, the real deal. Cooper Kupp. NFL debut, Jordan Love. We're getting all these baby quarterbacks. We need to get a good one. Daniel, there he is. He's like, no way the Bengals lose this week. No way! Too talented of a team. Jarvis Landry. DeAndre Swift. Sony Michel. Forgot about Sony Michel. Randy Moss. MVP Lamar and a flea flicker. Oh man, Lamar. Took Lamar fairly early in some drafts this year, and he sucked balls week 1. That really hurt. The Bengals are favored 3.5. And is it at Cincy, JP, or is it at Baltimore? Empty. John's trying to hurt somebody. It's in Cincy. It's at home. Line's 3.5. That half point is just a kicker right there. Isn't it funny how much that means going over the half? Ravens are a team that travel well too because they run the ball. They run the ball and play defense. So if the line was 3, I would probably say go Cincy. If it's 3.5, I'd probably pass. That half point is just too much. Ideally, what you do is, 3.5, you tease it down to Cincy minus what? 3.5? Or plus 3.5? Tease it down, Mark Brunell. Denzel Mims. Marshawn Lattimore Silver. Michael Thomas and a flea flicker, Josh Allen. A couple of nice Josh Allens. You got the green one, and this flea flicker is kind of nice. Nice Brandon Ayuk. '49ers, what, got traded, huh, Chris? Ayuk's the real deal. I think he's going to be the number 1 receiver, not just last week, this whole year. Barry, will to win. It's kind of a nice card. The green Jamal Adams. Henry Ruggs, Josh Allen. Purdy. Funny, I got sitting here. I cracked my look at this. My Contenders Optic Brock Purdy auto. SGA 9.5 auto 10. Cracked it, peeled it. It's on the way to PSA. Cracking 9.5s over here. That's how crazy we are. Empty. JP's getting friendly now. Look at that. What a nice guy. Getting friendly. You know, it's funny. I don't like to bet on my team. I would not, just because, or if I do, I bet that they lose. That way I'm happy if they lose. Not happy, but it helps the sting. You know, and I'd rather, I feel like I'm buying wins. I'm like, all right, if I'm putting whatever, you know, and I don't, not anymore. I used to. If I'm putting 500 on the Eagles, I'm putting 500 on the other team, whereas I feel like I'm buying the Eagles to win. That way, you know, if they win the Super Bowl, great. I lost $500. I don't care. If they lose, I'm so mad. I hate it, but I got $500. You know. Charles Tillman, Michael Pittman Jr., Colts. Colts got a couple of hits. The Junior, Pittman Juniors and the JTs, right? Colts, Peyton Manning, will to win. It's funny, when you look at Peyton Manning's cards, I feel like Peyton Manning is generally a top 5 quarterback of all time. I think everyone would kind of agree with that. And his cards are so cheap. He gets no love. Cole Kmet for the Bears. The Bears. They all can't upset, John. You got to pick one and stick with it. There's a baby Vikings for you, Daniel. Baby JJ. Old school Ed Reed. Yannick. Second, Baby Herb. We're building up the Baby Herbs. Well, we got the NFL debut, and we got the other one, the regular base. Gotta get a colored up one. We got our case hit. Our Genesis should be something good too. Lions at the Seahawks. It's funny, I didn't watch the Seahawks play, so I didn't really get a sense of how they are as a team. You know, again, I like that trend of 0-1 up against 1-0, especially the Lions coming off kind of an emotional win as far as upsetting the Super Bowl champs. You know, but they've had that extra time too. That was a Thursday night game. They've had a lot of extra time to prepare. Where's it at? And what's the line, John? You're my Vegas insider tonight. Let's see. On a neutral field, I would say the Lions would be favored probably a point, is what I would think. A point or 2 points. So now we're going to see what the line actually is and where it's actually being played. See if I nailed that right. Four and a half Lions. All right, so it must be. Look at that. What did I say? I said a point or 2 with the Lions, and so if they're at home, then they're 4.5 point favorite. Is that what you're saying? They're at home. 5.5 in Detroit. Yeah. So if they're home, so 3 points. Although that's going through the 3, so that would be 2. I said 2 point plus 3 point home field would be 5. So 4.5, 5 seems about right. Although that's going through the 3, I feel like Seahawks probably plus the points is probably a play. JP, that's probably that side I'd be on. Silver NFL debut, J.K. Dobbins. Is this guy, man? Is he gonna come back, stay healthy? Contract year. He's trying to do his thing. That's just the saddest story. Cam Akers, what's up? Is he going to be still playing Touchdown Masters? Tom Brady. Lynn Bowden. James Morgan. Robert Woods. Come on, Blasters. We need to come through here with some legit guys. Where's our colored up quarterbacks? Yeah, that's a lot of points. 5.5. You could tell the public kind of hopped on and was like, they saw that Dallas game. And they're like, let's do it. I feel like empty. Gino's going to come back. Seattle. I'm trying to remember who they lost to. Oh, they lost to the Rams, surprisingly, too. The Rams. See if we can get some rookie. We can't get rookie autos out of this, or MOSAIC scripts or whatever. So we can get autos. We can get our Genesis is our case hit. We need some. Our best colored up right now is the CeeDee Lamb and the Brandon Ayuk. I'll have all the lines and all my picks tomorrow, John. So maybe we can go over it and see like what's your lock of the week. I'll tell you what mine is, and I'll have written down too, so you know I'm not trying to just bite off your pick. So don't tell me now, Dak. If you're around, I'll try and go early because I know you should be up late now anyway. You don't have to get up. You should be up all the time now. Do you have a hard time switching that sleep schedule? Washington. JPS, what's up, man? We were waiting for you to ask for it. Ruggs, CJ Henderson, Jags, Mahomes touchdown. You can get some Chase Young in here, right? Chase Young's kind of the Washington hit, even though it's crazy they didn't pick up his 5th-year option. So they're gonna see how he does. You still get sleepy at 7 o'clock every night. You know, you should use that to your advantage and wake up in the morning and get freaking jacked. Go to the gym, nobody's there at 5 in the morning, and just freaking rip it, man. I've been trying to keep up with Zach. Zach's been going to the gym for a while. And I go probably 3 days a week. I need to go more. And what I need to do is stop eating. Because I like freaking, you know, football games on Sunday. We got pizzas, we got wings. I'm crushing. I'm not moving from my couch. I'm there all day, loving life. So it's like, all right, through the week, I got to get up and move. And then when I'm here, I'm sitting in my chair. And this is the most motion I do. I'm not burning any calories. So everything that I eat just freaking stays with me. Devontae T. Higgins, this guy cost me a fantasy win right here. I was telling Daniel. 0 points, 8 targets, 0 points. Kerryon Johnson. KJ Hamler. Everyone thought Denver was going to be a good team this year, or a better team. Yet to be seen. Pittsburgh. Aaron, I told Zach, I said, take the Jets win total under. Not, guys too old. I didn't think he'd go down in the first game, but more Jalen Reagor. We've had 3 Jalen Reagors, no Jalen Hurts. Come on. Second baby Tua. This one's an NFL debut. Brett Favre. People couldn't give Tua away last week. This week they're asking $500 for him. Hey, Zach! Zach did draft Tua. Drafted a heck of a team. He's a believer. He's a believer. Zach, I've had like 3 people claim spots in tonight's juice box break. Scott Wilson, by the way, he won spot 23 and he paid me. So I've been meaning to message you. I haven't. Zach was a believer in Tua. He drafted him in his fantasy league, and Tua's going to be a stud until week 4. Until week 4. Then we'll see. He likes him thick. You misspelled it. Thicc. Thick. He was balling, too. I saw a lot of that game. It's funny, we were watching the Eagles game. It was on the same time as the Miami game. And my wife is very gracious and lets me watch the Eagles game over her Miami game, even though we could have picture-in-picture. Thick. And Tua was like throwing on the run. I'm like, hey, Sanders, what's up? Look at these guys just creeping in the back. Creeping! Lamar. Come on, Keith. Keith, I was telling John Park about how he's got to get up early in the morning and do his runs and stuff. Debo, how you've been killing it, man. Next time, Nationals, we see Keith. Keith's going to be taking his shirt off, talking about, let's do it. I like it, man. Keep it rolling. Kevin King, keep it rolling. Isaiah Simmons got traded. Leighton Vander Esch. Simmons is a beast, too. A.J. Dillon, talk about thick thighs. Christian McCaffrey. Thick thighs. All right, these last, I've been saving it all for these last 7. Haha, he likes his thickies. Mike, look. Keith you need to motivate Mike. Every day that I do go to the gym, I call Mike and I'm like, dude, I'm going to the gym. Let's do it. And Mike's like, all right, Mike will vouch for me too. Every time I go and leave, I give him a call. Keith, I see you, man. 6 miles last night. Beast. Did you weigh yourself before you started like doing your thing? Because you've been on it now for a couple weeks, at least. I always get motivated when people drop weight. I'm like, all right, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. Let's go. It's funny, it's 7 o'clock. Usually I'd stop eating at 7 too. I'll probably eat something quick after this. Let us know, man. Post it. I want to see that Dude, six miles. I don't know how many steps that is. Do you have a little pedometer thing or whatever that measures how many steps you take? It's my one guy. He says he wakes up every morning, does 10,000 steps, walks for like an hour, and then he only walks. Chase. Little Claypool love for Pittsburgh. Kenneth Murray, Aaron Ramsey. Dick Butkus. Dude, that's huge. You're telling me you dropped 70 pounds? Look at that. Darrington Evans. Titans. Is this the new guy right behind, waiting behind Derrick Henry? I don't even know. $12,000 steps. Dude, that's huge. That's awesome. It's funny, if you asked me to pick up 70 pounds and move it over somewhere, I'd be like, dude, that's a lot of weight. So just carrying that on your knees, on your back, or whatever. I know that was 2018 till now, but it'll be interesting to see where you're at now, you know? Zeke! Little Joey B, finally, Burrow. There we go! Come on, Miami! Little silver for you, Will.
Great success.
Let's go.
There you go, Will. Rookie silver for Miami. There we go. I got a decent blaster here. Henry Ruggs. Of course, as soon as I say that, Henry Ruggs comes out. And we got the Le'Veon Bell. Dude, 55 pounds. It's funny. I'm stronger than I was when I started doing my thing. And it's still, like, when I pick up that 45-pound plate and carry it across for whatever, it's not, like, easy. Ah, there you go. That feels good, man. Keep it up, Key. Keep it up, dude. It's funny, my daughter, when she was around 50 pounds, I'd be carrying her, and I'm like, dude, this is... Can I imagine carrying around this all day? So when I got married, I was 213. Is what I mean, like right now I'm probably like 190. So I'm 23 from when I got married. But my like weight that I should be at, that I'm usually at, is like 173. So like I need to lose 17 pounds. But for me, I gain it. My metabolism's super slow. It's like my wife will sit there and eat like a pizza and not gain weight at all, and I gain it. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Hit me up later. Let me know how that appointment goes. Will do. I gotta send you a picture. Alright, let's see what we got. Terrell Davis. Darrington Evans, our rookie silver. Javon Kinlaw, 49ers. Got a Pro Bowl Lamar Jackson. NFL debut Washington, JPS. Old school Thurman Thomas. Van Jefferson, he might do something this year. Cup's out for a while. He might do something. Vaughn, Larry Fitz, little Drew Brees, New Orleans. Old school Colts, Peyton Manning. All right, we got 5 left. We got 5 left. Haven't hit our MOSAIC. Haven't hit our Jenny yet. What a big one. We got Big Joe Burrow. Empty. Always makes me nervous when we don't hit our case hit, like Panini kind of could do us dirty. Because there is a very good chance that Panini could do us dirty. But the last case that we did of this, I think we hit it in the last or second to last blaster. Last or second to last. So Duke Johnson Jr. Dude, this guy used to he used to be on my fantasy team, and for PPR he wasn't bad. Gosh, 2 scripts, 1 rookie. We got both running backs, Duke Johnson and Darrington Evans. Houston's gonna be like, who? But if you're a hardcore fantasy guy, you know Duke Johnson is a PPR, pretty legit PPR guy. Got the stash. Jake Fromm, we get the silver. Slayton. There we go. All right, a little bit is finally. Let's go. There we go, Will. Will Baker with a little bit of green. Little green NFL debut. Now we're talking. Now we're getting there. See, we just had to wait to the end a little bit. Browns fan. There you go. Yeah, see? Jonathan Taylor's our first Jonathan Taylor we've seen. Starting to heat up here in the late rounds. There we go. Green JJ. There you go, Daniel. That's the guy you're looking for. Best receiver in the league, and it's not close. It's a little close. It's not that close. All right, we're going to cover up our IU. Jason, not 1. But it's early. We still got 4 more. We haven't hit our Genesis yet. That's what we're waiting for with this Genesis Hearts. Bettis. The Bus. Aaron Rodgers. Dude, 16 blasters, not 1 Hurts. What do we got to do? We got more Hurts fans in this room. They know. Nini knows. So far we got the silver Tua, we got the colored up Herbert, we got 2 autos, we got the CD and the JJ. So we just need like a Hurts and a Burrow. The McNabb. All right, 4 more blasters left. Genesis is still in play. It's going to be a good one. The last one was a Jason Taylor Genesis from Miami. So I'm due for a big one. I'm due. We are due for a big one. Come on, one time. Khalil Mack, my dude. Another Tua. It's our 4th Tua, I think. We had 3 babies and a good silver. Brian Dog will be Doc. That's our boy right there. Nick Chubb. Ah, there we go. I like it. I like it, John. You'll feel better about it. I'm telling you, you will never regret it. Whenever I go to the gym, I'm never like, you know what? I just wasted however long. It's always a good, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I'm building on something. And you got the time, bro. You got the time. Pittman Jr., Colts. Kinlaw, Jackson. Derwin James Jr., Drew Lock. See? Yes. Get it. You'll feel better when you're like playing with your kids and stuff too. You just don't regret it. Don't kill yourself. Shake weight? What's that? Trevor. You have to, I don't know what shake weight is. Hoping you can give me something good. Three more, and we still have no Genesis. It's funny, all the guys have a time, well, like John said, felt so good back then. There's always a back then when you were in the best shape of your life, and usually it's like right after you broke up with a girl or a girl broke up with you. More likely the girl broke up with you. All right, 3 more left. We got our Genesis. It's going to be a good one. Gabe Davis, Bills. Forgot about Gabe Davis. KJ Hamler. All right, Jared Cook. CD Lamb. That's our second CD Lamb. Woo, 3 scripts. Tony Pollard. Look at the Tony Pollard. That's not bad. We'll take that. It's kind of a great time to hit a Tony Pollard auto, right? We're sticking with our running back autos. We got the Duke Johnson, the Darrington Evans, and the Tony Pollard. No, the camera color's off. It's me. It's me, Will. We got you a silver or two, though, until your Jenny's here. You get a bunch of small ones and you get the silver. It's my green screen in the back. So I chroma key myself so you guys can see me and then still see the background through me. But that green screen throws everything green off. All these green cards, that's why they look black on the camera. Van Jefferson, Calvin Ridley, silver. Hall of Fame, Jerry Rice. Marshawn Lynch. How do you feel when you've done 18 blasters, we haven't hit the case hit, we've got 2 left. Dude, that is that worse than hitting it in the first box, Will? Would you rather hit it in the first box, know that you've got one, and then know that there's no build-up for the end, or would you rather wait till there's 2 boxes left and just be scared to death that it's not in there? We did hit 3 autos. That was unlikely. I'm making excuses just in case it's not there. There's nothing worse than that, dude. How were they? It's funny, Optic is so tough, but it keeps going up. It's so expensive. Everything Optic. Dude, the retail packs are like terrible. Those retail boxes, terrible. They're $1 zillion. I bought a case of Optic Hobby for like $6,700, and I was having a hard time filling in here. That same case is 10 grand now. Nate, what's up, man? Yes, Trevor, me too, brother. Me too. I think it comes out the next Friday. Not tomorrow, the following Friday. Denzel Mims. That needs to be our Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders. They're flirting with the Eagles. Look at this. Brian Dawkins. Some good vibes. I like that. Little JJ. Justin Jefferson NFL debut. For our boy Daniel. All right. Tony G, second best tight end of all time. First, little baby Jordan Love. So second baby Jordan Love. Ken Galladay. Oh my gosh. It is crazy. Tim, of all people you would know. How you been, dude? All right, so we have had an entire sealed case of these MOSAIC blasters and have not hit a Genesis yet. So either it is going to be a monster at the end, and it's going to be like, what? Or, more likely, Panini is boned us. But I just had to say it. I don't think so. Come on. Empty. Josh Allen, Jenny, Blake? I'd be okay with that. Tim, have you been pre-ordering MOSAIC on Dick's? I think Dix has been pre-ordering Blaster stuff where I think you can get it by case. I think. It's tough though because they take your money and they're like, yeah, we'll ship it when it's here. And so I've got, I don't know, a couple thousand tied up in Dick's Sporting Goods MOSAIC blasters that are going to ship whenever they want them to. And they've had my money for like 3 weeks now. Alright, let me see if we got a Genesis here. Ooh. Do we? That's green. I'm not even check the other pile. I'm gonna assume it's there. Derek Brown. Lynn Bowden Jr. Cam Chancellor. Darius Leonard. I know. And they just sit there and they've got your money. I don't see any blue. Josh Brown. Joshua Kelly. Dan Marino. Clay Komet. No Genesis. That was not an easy case, boys. No hurts. Not one single hurts. Jason, that makes me want to puke in my mouth. That makes me want to puke in my mouth. I wish I had some extra stuff. I'd open it for you. Any extra basketball. I don't have any extra football stuff. That'll do it for me right now. Zach is up next. Zach's got a bunch. He's got a bunch of wax he's doing. I think it's $150. Juice box break. Check the juice boxes out. You get slabs. Tomorrow night, this was me on Zach's early night covering. I'll be on tomorrow. Thursday's my day. I said while we watch the Eagles and the Vikings game too, we're going to be doing a break and we'll have some bonus slabs that we'll give away too. So definitely check that out tomorrow. But other than that, I appreciate you guys shooting your shot. You know, 2020 is absolutely the best wax you can buy. There's so many good teams. You know, think of 2022 where there's like, all right, there's Brock and there's Kenny Pickett. There's not whatever. With 2020, there's several good teams where you're like, all right, let's go, you know? So I appreciate you shooting your shot on this one. Didn't come through for us like I wanted to, but appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. Hasta la vista. Peace.